We will solve practice 5.6. In that, question number 1 is find an equivalent fraction of each. Like 5.5, practice 5.5 only. Here also we have to find out the equivalent fraction. Okay. In that, see here, first one, 12 upon 15 with numerator 4. Okay. We want 12 upon 15's equivalent fraction whose numerator is 4. Okay. So, see students, now in practice 5.5, to get an equivalent fraction, what we were doing? We were multiplying here, correct? To get the required numerator or denominator. Now here see, here 12 is there, here 4 is there, correct? That means, if we will divide this number by some other number, we should get 4. In that way it is. Okay, see, look at these two numbers. If this place number would have been big, then we would have done multiplication. But here see, here smaller number is there comparative to this. That means we have to do division. Got it? So 12 divided by how much will give answer as 4? How many 4s are 12? Like that question you will have to ask to yourself. So 3 4s are 12. That means we have, when we will divide 12 by 3, we will get answer as 4. So as we are dividing numerator by 3, denominator also we have to divide it by 3 only. Okay. So 3 5s are 15. So this is the required fraction. What did I do? You will have to see. Now this fraction we wanted to find out. Compare these numerators. Here bigger number is there, here smaller. That means we have to, when we will divide this number, we will get smaller than that. Correct? So now we have to ask question to ourselves. How many 4s are 12? So 3 4s are 12. That means we have to, when we will divide 12 by 3, we will get answer as 4. So same we will have to divide down also, denominator also by 3. Now next, see here, 10 upon 12 with numerator 5. Now we want to find out the equivalent fraction of 10 upon 12 whose numerator is 5. Okay. Now 5, or in the other way also you can find out. See, 5 into how much is equal to 10? 5 2s are 10. That means when you will divide 10 by 2, you will get answer 5. See, what did I do? Here I multiplied. 5 into 2 is 10. So divide 10 by 2, you will get 5. Now here also divide by 2. What you will get? 6. So this is the required fraction. Here also you can use 4 into how much is equal to 12? 4 3s are. That means you will have to divide 12 by 3 to get answer as 4. So here also divide by 3. You will get answer 5. Are you getting it? Now next see. 15 upon 20. Okay. So here with numerator 3. Now numerator already they have given. So what must be there at the denominator? So what question you will ask? 3 into how much is equal to 15? 3 5s are 15. That means 15 you will have to divide by 5. So you will get answer as 3. Okay. So 20 also divide by 4. 5 you will get answer 4. 5 4s are 20. Now D 18 upon 27 with numerator 2. So 2 into how much is equal to 18? 2 9s are 18. Correct? That means we have to divide 18 by 9 to get answer. So 9 2s are 18. Now divide 27 by 9. 9 3s are 27. This is the required answer. Followed? Next question, question number 2. Find an equivalent fraction of each of the following. So here 12 upon 15 with denominator 5. Now everywhere denominator is given. In question number 1 numerator had given and we found out denominator. Now here denominators are given. We have to find out the numerators. Okay, fine. Here we have to find out equivalent fraction of 12 upon 15. So whose denominator is 5? They have given already. The denominator of other fraction is 5. Now, what did I say? Ask question to yourself. 5 into how much is equal to 15? 5. 3s are 15. That means we have to divide 15 by 3. Okay? So that we got the answer 5. Now, here also divide by 3. 3 4s are 12. Got it? How to do? Now next. 10 upon 12. With denominator 6. Now, 6 into how much is equal to 12? 6 2s are. That means we have to divide 12 by 2. 2 6 are 12. So here also divide by 2. 2 5s are 10. So 5 upon 6 is the required equivalent fraction. Now here 15 upon 20 with denominator 4. Now what you will ask? 4 into how much is equal to 20? 4 5s are 20. So divide 20 by 5. You will get answer 4. Here also divide by 5. 5 3s are 15. This is the required. Next, 18 upon 27 is equal to denominator is 3. Now what you will ask? 3 into how much is equal to 27? 3 9s are 27. That means you have to divide 27 by 9 and 18 also. So 9 3s are 27, 9 2s are 18. Followed? How to solve? Now find the missing numerals in the formula. Here see, fraction has given and we want to find out the equivalent fraction. Now see 3 is given, here 9. That means 3 into how much is equal to 9? 3 3s are. 3 3s are 9, correct? So that means we have to divide 9 by 3. So 12 also divide by 3. Are you getting it? So 3 4s are 12. Now here see, 14, here 2. 2 into how much is equal to 14? 2 7s are. Correct? That means we have to divide 14 by 7. So 14 divided by 7, 2. And 7 divided by 7, 1. So these are the required answers. Okay? Here 24 upon 40 is equal to 3. Now 3 into how much is equal to 24? 3 8s are. That means we have to divide 24 by 8 and 40 also. So 8 5s are 40. Okay? Here 42 upon 60. Here 10 is there. 10 into how much is equal to 60? 10 6s are. That means we have to divide 60 by 6 and 42 also divide by 6. Okay? Students, keep in mind both numerator and denominator you will have to divide with the same number. Okay? So 6 7s are 42. Okay? Now next topic is checking equivalence of fractions. How to check whether given fractions are equivalent or not? See here, for that, if cross products of two fractions are equal, they are equivalent. Cross product means what? Now see, these two fractions are given. If we take cross product, means 5 into 40, one numerator and the denominator of the other. Numerator of another, denominator of the first one. Like this cross multiplication do. If you get both the side, if you will get the same answer, then we can say yes, given fractions are equivalent. Now look at here. 5 into 40 is equal to 540, 200 and 25 into 8. 25 8s are how much? 200. As the cross product of, or as the cross products are same, as cross products are same, 5 upon 8 and 25 upon 40 are equivalent fractions, because their both cross products values are same, so they are called as equivalent fraction. Find out. Followed, what did I do? Here cross multiplication we had to do. Numerator of first, denominator of second. Numerator of second, denominator of first. This, like this cross multiplication we have to do. So if the products is same, then yes, the given fractions are equivalent. So both these are equivalent fraction. Now look at here. Okay, we have to find out. So what I will do? 4 into 35. How much? 4 5s are 20. 0 carry 2. 4 3s are 12 plus 2. 40. 140. One answer here. And 16 into, see here, 16 into 9. 16 9s are 144. Look at both the answer. Here 140 we got. Here 144. Are they same? No. So they are not equivalent fraction, as the cross products are not same, as the cross products are not same. 4 upon 9 and 16 upon 35 are not equivalent fractions. So students, did you understand how to find out whether given two fractions are equivalent or not? To find out whether the given fractions are equivalent, we have to do cross multiplication. We have to do it cross products. If the answer is same, then yes, the given fractions are equivalent fractions. If the answers of cross product is not same, then the two given fractions are not equivalent. Follow? Now see few questions from quick check. What are equivalent fractions? Okay. So what are equivalent fractions? Fractions with equal values. Okay, they are called as equivalent fractions. So how to write this? Equivalent fractions with same equivalent fractions with have same values, though they look different. See, while looking at two fractions, they will look different, but equivalent fractions have same values. If their values are same, then we can call them as equivalent fractions. Follow? Now, how many equivalent fractions can be written for a given fraction? N number of, many, indefinite. So, what is the answer? Indefinite. We can go on writing equivalent fraction for the given fraction. Second, how can we check if two fractions are equivalent? Just now we learned how to check. By, what is the method? What did we do? We do cross multiplication, correct? is equal, if their cross product is equal, then the two fractions are equivalent. Okay. Practice 5.7. It is based on equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction means whether they are equivalent or not. What we learned, how to find out equivalent fraction means how to check whether they are equivalent or not by doing cross multiplication. So same thing we have to do here. See, check whether the following fractions are equivalent or not. How to check? By doing cross product. See here, 7 into 32 is equal to 7 to the 44, carry 1, 7 to the 21 plus 2, 22. Now 8 into 28. So 8 8s are 64, carry 6, 8 to the 16 plus 6, 22. As the cross product is same, as the cross product is same, 7 upon 8 and 28 upon 32 are equivalent, fractions. Okay. Now next, second one. 5 upon 9, 35 upon 60. What we will do? We will do cross product. Okay. So 5 upon 5 into 60 is equal to 5 zeros are 0, 5 6 are 30. Then 9 into 35. 9 5s are 45. 5 carry 4. 9 3s are 27 plus 4, 31. Okay. So see, the cross product, are they same? No. That means these are not equivalent fractions. So how to write? As the cross products are not same, is not same, five upon 9 and 35 upon 60 are not equivalent fraction. Are not equivalent fractions. Okay. Next, third one. So how to do cross multiplication? Like this: 3 into 70. 3 zeros are 0, 3 sevens are 21, and 10 into 21. So 21 tens are 210. Now look at both the answers. They are same, as the cross product, is same, as the cross product is same, 3 upon 10 and 21 upon 70 are equivalent fractions. Fourth one, 7 upon 12, that means 7 into 60 is equal to 6 zeros are 0, 7 6 are 42. Then 12 into 45. 12 5s are 60, carry 7, 6. 12 4s are 48 plus 6. 12 4s are 48 plus 6. are they same? No. As the cross product is not same or are not, as the cross products are not same, 7/12 and 45/60 are not equivalent fractions. So in this way, by taking cross product, we have to find out whether the given fractions are equivalent or not.